Sounds like it's stamming up time. Tombstone.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and episode 1 of creating a custom zombie map. Turn this volume down. I don't have my headset on today because I shouldn't have a whole lot of audio coming through my speakers since I'm not really playing the game. I'm just going to be creating a map. And what we're going to do is, see what I've already done. This is Black Ops 3 mod tool. The launcher. This is what you get when you buy Call of Duty Black Ops 3 from Steam. Download the assets with the mod tools. But what I've done already is I have created the default map, and I went ahead and did the initial compile, the light and the link and all that stuff, just because the initial first time you build a map is it takes quite a while sometimes, at least for my computer. So it takes about 15 minutes for that to happen. So I went ahead and just created it, did my light link, and did my first compile. So when I do test compiles beyond this point now, it won't take as long. So but all I did really is click this little button right here. And if you don't know what mod tools are, just click new, type in your name. It's got to begin with the ZM underscore, and then you tax your name and change the template down to the ZM mod level, and then hit OK. All the files and folders will be created for your map. So let's go ahead and go in here, and the program we use is called Radiant Black Edition. So let's go into the map, and you'll see what the default template looks like once you start creating a map in Black Ops 3. Today we're just going to work on the layout of the map, and maybe add door placements and some window placements and so forth. But it's not going to be any function. I'm not sure if we're going to get as far as the add any textures or roof or anything, but I'm just going to lay out the perimeter, the walls, and just the overall layout of the map. So when you first open Radiant, it's going to look a lot like this. It's going to look exactly like this, right? Just the default windows. You got your 2D view and your 3D view. 2D views on the right and your 3D views on the left here. Movement in Radiant is kind of iffy. You know, you got to hold your right mouse, click forward and back, or look left and right to move around. Or you can hold control and hold forward and go up and down. Hold control and shift to do a all around, you know. So I mean, movement in Radiant is kind of iffy. What we're going to do first is we're going to go ahead and just go straight up. And we're going to hide. See, I'm not a pro with these movements either yet, so but I know basics. I'm still learning. So we're going to hide all of these volumes. Oh, nope. Just scroll out and hit select and hit H. Hold shift and left click. Hit H to hide all these volumes so that I don't click them as I'm going. Okay. Floor. Right down. Got a volume over there. Select them in H to hide them. Shift click. H and hide. Okay. Good now. All right. Thing is out of the way. Now what we want to do is going to move this stuff out of the way. All this stuff out of our way. Hold shift, left click, all the items, you know, back a punch. Perk machine. This stuff out the way. Just out the way, right? Escape to deselect all those, and this is a riser. We'll move that out of the way. Also a riser location. Dog logo. dog spawner. See, and another thing too with the mod tools is a lot of things that the mod tools don't come with, like basic dog rounds and so forth. You have to activate dog rounds. It's weird. Like they have a dog location here. I have a couple of them in the default template. But dogs don't work. I mean, think about it. Black Ops 3 mod tools and the damn dogs don't work. So you have to go in there and do some other things to make it work. What we're going to do first is, we're going to keep this initial spawn setup, this spawning setup here. So that's all going to stay default. I'm not, I think I'm going to, I've been debating back and forth of where I'm going to do the spawn location. Anyhow, over here on the right hand plane, we'll hit Control Tab to see if we can get to a top down view, which we are at the top down view. I want to go ahead and make some brushes. Go to side 4. Gotta make some more, right? So this, left click and drag out. We'll do walls like, where's the wall at? Back on this. It's over. Got here though. The idea behind my map, behind this map, is I'm going to. This is a building layout from where I work, right? I want to layout of the building is going to be the building I work. Now I'm undecided of whether I'm going to have an outside level or not. Oh, I want to keep it just indoors, or maybe even add a second level, or even go out into the parking lot. I probably, even though I think I probably will go out into the parking lot. Not 100% sure yet. Maybe so. Let's do. Right in the left click at the edge of it. I'm gonna leave it right that long for now. You get a model in there just for height reference. In here, okay. So is on the ground. Oh, check this wall out here. Shift select the wall. Pick it up. Yeah, because he's a good. When I start saying squares or blocks or whatever, I'm looking. You can see if you look at the grid, how it's got the darker line right here and the lighter gray lines in the grid. Those are each one of those I'm gonna refer to as blocks. So I might just, since he is like a block and a smidget high, may go blocks. All right, yeah, I think I'm gonna go 3 blocks high on the roof, just because, or on the ceiling, because I know my building. My building is pretty tall. We got 10-foot ceilings or so. So can we coordinate 1, 2, 3? He ain't 9 foot tall. I was kind of hoping those grids I could mimic those as feet, but ain't gonna happen. So maybe if I change the grid, leave it at that. Today, I don't want. I can go finer grids when I want to find placements and so forth. All right, so about. So since he's like one. We're gonna make these doing 2.5. Yeah, I think. All right, so now go back to top down view. I'm going to hit space bar, copy the wall, hit R, rotate, and shift D. Okay, hit it. We're gonna bring this over here. Building is long building. For how long? But we'll get all the worked out. We'll do that. Hit shift on that one as well. Arrow. Drag it over. Oh. Also got to do another escape, deselect that. Grab this wall, another copy. Get over to we won't really be able to tell the scale of the room until we, the fill of the room until we get inside of it. In fact, pretty sure. Put it on the blocks wide. I do the same. Okay, that'll work. This ain't everything yet because we got to do. We're putting 2 offices, and then you got a lobby, and then you got a dispatch office. That other building, we're gonna bring these back up because back in this area is gonna be the garage. You got a dock out here, and it's still in my head. I keep thinking I want to do a outside. I'm just not sure if I know enough to an outside portion. I can already tell you this here. And even that still might be a little off. I don't know. When we do the compile, the initial compile and get in game, we'll be able to. Not. Now what I gotta do is got these 3 wide, so let's make them 4 long. Let's get brush. Walls. Put line. This spacebar to copy. Got the VP's office right here. We got the president's office right here. Spacebar again to copy another wall. It's gonna be the lobby, which is a little bit longer. Go 5. Hit spacebar again for the dispatch office. Not quite as big as the other 2 the offices, so we'll just do it 3. Okay. Spacebar again. Tech room right here. Then you know what I should have done first? All been cocked. I'm not sure. You know what? I'm not cocking it. I'm not sure exactly why. Map makers talk about cocking. Caulking, by the way, not you know what I mean? Yeah, caulking, caulking. So I'm not sure why. I mean, because when you caulk something, I don't think it has any textures or anything like that at all. So when you do the compile, you don't see anything. Do it like this, kind of gets some sort. All right, so this is the VP, this is the press, this is the lobby, this is the dispatch room, tech room. You know what? I'm gonna hit save. We need to go inside and actually, we need to go inside. Shift H to unhide everything. Go inside and let me do the lighting thing real quick. We need to go inside and actually just do a test, just to feel the size of it. All right, so to do this, we gotta go over here. We hit compile, light, and link. Hit build. Take too long since we've done the initial one already. Give me if my I'm scatterbrained sometimes because when I'm thinking about something and something just keeps repeating through my head, my words ain't coming out. Slice. So if you're here looking for like a professional map builder, then you're in the wrong place because I'm still learning this stuff. This is like my fourth redo of the map because I keep running into script errors. So I decided I'm going to start again and I'm going to work on form first, then add function later. Now I have a list of things and add-ins that I'm going to put into the map, and I know a lot of the stuff that works, and I run into trouble adding particular things. So I'm going to wind up doing what I know works immediately. Add those other. While that's doing its thing, we'll give you an idea of things that we're going to have in here. We're going to have some additional power-ups. Might have some Mad Gas perks. We're going to have Haribo 21's perks for sure. Buildable rocket shield. We're going to have hit markers. Thing. Shootable Easter eggs. Maybe some of the War Dog stuff. Shaders. Custom shaders, of course. Might even learn how to do my custom shaders. But I have a text document here that I have been tracking everything just to make sure that everybody gets credit where give credit where credits are deserved, links and sources and all that. So we gotta fix add mystery box stuff in there too, because even though there's a mystery box location on the map as default, it's non-functioning. Mystery box don't work. I'm gonna have this has changed. I've got a guy on Twitch here. I'm gonna use his stuff, and I also got things to do. Because like I said, comes to I've already been working on this map for over a month now. Bible ending's going to be in there. Things to do is things to fix. Soul boxes are going to be in. Still questioning whether I'm going to have a Fireballs or Brutus. Buildable power, custom HUDs, things like that. So I need to get some custom zombie models and some vehicle models as well for all the kind of way I have envisioned. All right, so see, it's done right here. So let's go ahead and run the map in Black Ops 3. Feel for the scale walls, the building, and so. Load up. Oh yeah. Gotta put, yeah. Gotta put some textures on the walls. Maybe the caulking. Maybe that's what caulking's all about. Put caulking on the wall, then we'll go back in. Can't really see anything if it ain't if it's empty brushes, right? Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Gaming with Jake 20. Oh, it came in when the stream started. Mine was distracted. Watching this on the YouTube channel. Let me know what your comments below. Interested in custom zombie map? About learning it, or do you just enjoy playing it? Watching things like this interest you? So we gotta keep the zombie community alive, man. The custom zombie community alive. Recently refound my love. Well, I've always loved. Yeah, I've just recently found it. I need to go up some volumes. Get do this again. Top down. This. Go in here and do all these walls. Texture. Talks. That and all of it's caulked. Save. Go to light compile. Save. usually don't do this stuff this time of day. I usually working right now, and when I come home in the evening, I'll work on the map for I don't know a couple hours. I get distracted and do something else. Today is a rare time frame for me. Most of the time it'll be coast time, so 10, 11, 12 sometimes. Get done here, I'll be going to work, so I may wind up doing tonight, either on the map or new 5 remastered map that came out yesterday. The Logic released on Budley stream. Already got it downloaded. Plan on playing that. That matter of fact, that'll probably be what I play the C5 remaster. Done. A lot of done sections you'll see when you up, so up here if it still it means it's all the way done, but if it says cancel, then try to run your map before it's built. Then probably have yeah, even the caulking doesn't show up the wall. Guess I'm gonna have to play the texture on it. I didn't put no texture on. I guess I could see sorta how big the rooms are gonna be. I just can't see the walls. So, you know, I'm gonna have to put a texture on it. So weird. I didn't think I had to. I thought that was the point for caulking. Because I just put some kind of base texture on it. I'm sure exactly what texture. Again, I'm learning. I'm gonna do something like this. Learning something different. I guess I really don't have to worry about scale right now because I can go in after I get the layout foundation. Then I can go into. I can always easily fix it. So I'm gonna go back into Radiant. And I'm just gonna go ahead and add the rest of the layout, the rest of the map. Then I gotta put door spaces in. Gotta put a couple window placements in as well. All right, so yeah, let's just go ahead and do all that first. Probably an easier way to do this. Oh, Click H. All right, so uh, yeah, right. This is the back of the. I have to cut all these walls in this because not everything, not every office same in. So what I'm gonna do now, like that. This is an exterior wall. Pretty much the block, cinder block. Is bachelor tech room. That side of this all be this individual walls for the offices. We're here. 3, 6, 7, 8, possibly 12 doors. If you want to add one to the outside here, also an extension wall face up it. Escape to deselect. Select this one. Goes from the dispatch office. There's a door here. Goes into the office. Door here goes to this back office. Pretty small. Okay. Door going into here. Then a door going into. I do the same thing. Exterior wall. Why don't I just do All right, so have individual rooms. Go. Gotta do. Put him over. Now let's go down into top down. Got to go into this wall. All right, so we're gonna make some door openings anyway. The way I've been doing it is I go to models, all, and type in there he is. That's the door we're looking at right there. What we gotta do here, what we want to use. Office door. Takes a little while for my that's the little slow computer. Pretty old. I need to upgrade soon. Drop some frames, have I? 10% over the last 2. Wish I remember the. Door. What's that? What up? This is gonna be for the lobby. We'll use this. What I'll do is we're going to lower it to the ground. Out a little bit. Top, down. Do this. I will grab. Top down. Just as high, just as wide as that door. Go into collection, GSG, backed, backspace. Now, start. Well, at least the door opening. There, right? Door. Same thing. Here. Duct. Brush. This. Here. Oh. Collection. Backed. Flower just again. Now, we're this door. Okay. Lobby. Close to the brush. Just as that's probably there. That door. Door again. It. That shop. Duct. All. Here. Collection. There's 4 doors. Same thing. It's gonna be a step up on this. higher. Big. It's gonna be a step up. This selection, PSG. People so long. I know they're much quicker than I. Okay, you know what? I'm not. Not one of those fellers. Go ahead and add another door. Stop there. This one. This one. R shape. Shape. This one. Uh, go exactly in the middle. But what selection? PSG. Now we got doors. Tech room. We got main office. Into the dispatch. Into the lobby. Now, I'm going to do it outside. I have to put an exterior door here. Got a door. Doorways, rather. President's office. This door should be here. A little more if I want to be precise, but I'll leave it here just because I think initially I was thinking about this open area out here, making this the spawn room. I still may, but I've been thinking more lately about making this the spawn room. 100% sure. Judging by the scale of these rooms, I'm pretty sure. Two. That looks so. Oop, there's gonna be a big double door. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put debris here or a door. Either way, I still need to top down, word down, R, shape, bring it over. The CSG. This way, when I do spawn, because I haven't moved the spawns yet. Matter of fact, we can go ahead. This, everything. This is all of them. Move them. Here, I have been doing. When we spawn, we'll spawn right inside here. area, doorways. All right, so now we got doorways in here. We can go through the rooms and kind of get a feel of the scale of the map. Go ahead and compile our lighting. There's a little lightning bolt. Lighting's compiled. Hit Control S to save. How's this? Let's go ahead and compile light link field. Water. Damn it. Hit cancel. Cancel. They put no textures on. Can't see anything without textures. Why am I opening it? Used to opening it. You freak. 3 instances. The one that I want. Also, if you want to hit F9, see what. All right, so while I'm back in here, go ahead and add on. Go ahead and do this. Let me forget textures this time. All right, so I'm thinking this is actually not looking bad because this whole area back here, it's all going to be the garage. Big enough. Go ahead and select. Just selected everything now. Second. textures to it. Get in game. See what the texture. Plaster. Plaster. Everything with white. Like the thing is plastered. Fine. Now, in the game, and actually see the things we've put together. For that mercy is thing. That's for save. That highlight. Lord have mercy. Told you I ain't no pro with this stuff. Brain's going a million mile an hour with ideas, thoughts, and things I want to do. I just need to focus on things and stages so I don't do this. Cause I lose a lot of time for being so experienced. And you know, it's like anything else when you're learning, right? So you're slower than slow, or slower experience. Like I said, anything, experience, and knowledge, and know-how comes to keyboard, you know, muscle memory. Hour and 12 minutes of streaming, and I've only got walls up. That 5 remaster map I was talking about, Logic did that shit in a week, 5 days. But granted, it's basically only 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms, 5 rooms maybe. Detail. That takes the longest time, I think. Yeah, this is done at the bottom, but it still says cancel right here. I mean, it's not completely done. So that go in your now it says build, done, build, and that means it's on the map. Go inside and take a look at it. Been playing with my microphone audio. I've noticed it's been kind of low in the past couple videos that I've done, so hopefully louder this time, but not too loud. Tweaking it. I always think, oh, I can see my buffers just went out because it's loading up a game. And I'm probably pretty loud right now. I'm peeking out. Sorry. Alright, it should be. Nope, not yet. I'm looking at my equalizer bar right now, so we're getting back to fine now. Should be good now. But I would keep. It's always better to be louder on the audio. You can always turn me, opposed to being too low, because you can only turn me up so far. Especially if you're like me and you have multiple things going on while you're watching a streamer, playing a game, or watching multiple streamers. Turn your system volume all the way up, then I hear somebody okay, but then everything else in your ear blasting. All right, in here. So this is all just for kind of see how it feels. Ceiling height looks fine. I don't plan on I have any thoughts of having the office having a lot of things, a lot of playtime in it. Lobby, stairs there. Be a service window right here area. Bar, vending machine, door if it decides to go outside. The dispatch office, a little small. There it is. All right. Oh, whoa, don't. And when I get later on where I actually start going into debug and test things, I'll have my starting points up 500K and stuff. All right, so I can already tell I need to bring this whole line of walls out. Maybe. Or just take them that way. If everything. Because the lobby here it seems fine, right? I feel like the dispatch office back here. The entire office needs to go from this wall to this wall. Try to extend this all. This garage area feels okay because when you come out here, there's gonna be a bathroom in here, a break room back here, utility room right here. Back here is the open bay to go outside. Over here's a little storage area, and we've got two big garage bay doors. Now here, I have like a dock, a loading dock platform, right? Kind of sinks down about 3 or 4 feet, 5 feet maybe, 4 feet, and it goes down, but then it's like ramps back up because you know, like when delivery trucks come in, they back up to the dock and they load easily. So this is the door that goes in here to the. Hang on, I gotta sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Oh, door to the office. This is the door to the lobby right here. Parking area for cars. We have a whole parking area out there for all the taxis, employee vehicles. If I decide to come on outside, but even if I don't have an outside playable area, I've got to extend it out just to kind of build that part of the map. Whoa, shit. I felt dim. So yeah, I'm gonna have to extend these walls, and if I do extend these walls out, and this doesn't feel There's also a like this door or this wall. There's like bathroom 1 and bathroom 2. Like enter one bathroom from this side, then bathroom by itself, and then opposite side of that wall is bathroom 2 for the garage sheet. I'm gonna have to scale this out some more. Little small. Okay, but it is getting close to 3 o'clock, and I've got to go to work, so I'm gonna go ahead and call this part 1. Most of the layout's done, which is like, you know, first thing. Make sure you get that layout. Let's see if I can't do a couple of. So I did say I'm going. The well, this bad. I'm gonna this out. So, but now that I brought that out, outer wall, too much. This um here. So now we've expanded. Okay, we're going to have bathroom. This is a very small office, main office. With that, these doors. There's more in line. Should be perfect. Need a door there. We're going to need there. We need a door here to enter bathroom 1. Space very small. A little bit. Basically, now we need this space. Let's be a little something. Out of the bakery. There. Tape. Let's grab space bar. That. break room. I have to extend these. Now we got to do utility room. Oh, it's kind of a weird shape. This layout's coming along for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just hit save. And I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits for the day, guys. I got to go to work. Uh, I gotta get to work. So appreciate you hanging out. Those watching the VOD, I appreciate you stopping by watching. Watch it on YouTube. Thanks for around. And if you enjoyed the content, go ahead and click the subscribe button or follow button for future videos. Thanks for all the support, guys. Have a great day. Bye bye.
To err is human, to forgive is divine. Well, I'm not forgiven, and the